Hi, my name is EJ Massa. I'm not playing Pokemon Stadium, but I am going to use... Oh, save file not found. Let's see. Does that mean I have, like, no... Do I not have anything on there? Let's see. Let's find out. That'd be weird. Because I think there should be something on here. Is my battery already dead? I might have to turn this into a stream where I change the battery on my Pokemon Yellow. Alright, let's see. The file is destroyed. Ain't that something? The beauty's damn right. Well, that's curious. That's curious. Well, whatever. So I'm gonna take a gamble that this is fine. That this is fine. Maybe I should like change it real fast. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. So anyway, hi, my name is EJ Mass. We're gonna be playing Pokemon Yellow. And so the gimmick of this is I'm going to play through it using only Pokemon that are available to Ash at the time in the anime. So before the Boulder badge, for example, we'll catch a Caterpie and evolve it into a Butterfree and catch a Pidgeotto. And I can only use those and Pikachu, obviously. And so we'll do that. And then as each badge happens, he catches more like Pokemon in the anime. The transfer pack, yeah. There it is. This is risky. Here's the thing, actually, is I've been fooling around with this thing. This is a Mega Memory Card. You can actually back up your saves on this, which is what I've been doing. So I'm going to be utilizing this, actually, to make sure I back up my saves. Just in case something gets corrupted. It works, too. It still works. And actually, my childhood saves are on here. And I that's probably why it's been corrupted, is because I was fucking around with it. I had my childhood Pokemon Blue on here, where I got all 150 Pokemon. It's on here. It's on here. And, you know, I was really proud of myself. I saw all the names of my Pokemon. None of them were slurs. So I was a really good kid. Didn't even name my Pokemon any slurs. And you know what else I had? On my Pokemon Yellow, I had an Amnesia Psyduck. And anybody who's played Pokemon Stadium knows if you got an Amnesia Psyduck, that was a hard one to get. So anyway, so let's go. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? Well, fuck, we gotta be Ash, right? Regular swears? Not even regular swears. Like, I think my Pikachu's name was a Mojo or something. No bad words. I was a good kid. Right. And also, I watched the anime, so most of my Pokemon just had the regular names of the Pokemon. Because when Ash was catching Pokemon, he didn't give them nicknames. In fact, that was a plot line in some of the episodes where, like, they'd be like, "Go Sparky!" And Ash is like, "What? What's Sparky?" It's like, "Oh, I give my Pokemon nicknames." And Ash is like, "I use my animals as weapons. I do not give them nicknames." They're weapons. We do not name them. Alright. What do you mean, Sparky? Right, so your name is Ash. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. What was his name again? Oh, we're gonna go with Gary. This is gonna be canon to the video game. So, here's some stipulations. I'm not gonna use the same Pokemon Ash did in the specific battles, because a lot of the gyms he didn't even win. Like the sprinkler systems went off on Onix, and that caused Pikachu to like zap on Onix. You can't zap in the game, so obviously I can't do that. So I'm just gonna be using any of the Pokemon that Ash has available. So if it's Butterfree, I'm gonna use Butterfree, and if it's, you know, whatever. But if because I can't like rescue Erica's gym from a burning inferno. I can't do that in the game. So I'm just going to use the Pokemon that Ash has available to win any way I can. This is not really like when I name this, like, can I beat this with whatever with Ash's Pokemon? It's like, of course I can beat it with Ash's Pokemon. You can beat the game with a fucking Weedle if you like give him enough X attacks and shit. This is just for fun. I wanted to do a vanilla run, basically, and with a little twist. I did not want to do Nuzlocke. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Gary motherfucking Oak. Ash is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. Well, let me make sure this can save. Would you like to save? Saving. Ash saved the game. Great. Actually, this is a good this will be a good test. Maybe I'm going to actually reset it and make sure that this actually worked. Yeah, let's do it. Can I? Maybe I have to quit this. Quit game. Yeah. And I'm just gonna reset the system. I'm gonna reset it. This is a test to make sure my battery works. I had my fill full of Nuzlocks. Yeah, Nuzlocks, they're fun. I actually like doing that. My baby's first. Yeah, there we go. Ash. This gameplay. Okay, that's fine. I was not saved at a Pokemon Center, so I cannot battle with this game pack, but that's fine. Can I survive Ash's Pokemon Challenge? Like, yeah, I should. That I'm gonna title the next one that. I gotta like star that comment. Yeah. Nuzlocks are fun, but I wanted to do vanilla run basically. But my kids have been watching the anime, and that's how I got the idea. Pika. There we go. I got a save file. There we go. Oh, I'll get the potion. I think in the anime he got the potion out of his computer. That happens canon. Okay. Right. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Oh, this is so comfy, isn't it? I fucking love this game. Oh man, so comfy. Oh yeah, I have to go into the wilds first. Hold on. I forgot. Hey, wait! Don't go out. Is that hat communal? Yeah, baby. We pass it around like a groupie. We each have our own hat, actually. We each have our own groupie. How do you unlock the speed up? I have it right now. So you just press the C buttons. And that's why I'm playing this version, like instead of like a Super Game Boy, or instead of like through my what do you call it? My Analog Pocket. No, we're playing on this so I can speed up grind sessions. That was close. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. And this is going to be a real comfy stream. I'm not rushing anything. This is gonna be cozy. I'm playing this for my own mental health. This is nothing. There's no stress. Nobody's dying. If a Pokemon faints, he's not dead. All right, Pikachu is caught. View. A Pokemon can appear anytime in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, why are you here already? I said for you to come by later. Whatever. Just wait there. Look, Ash, do you see that ball on the table? It's called a Pokeball. It holds a Pokemon inside. You may have it. Go on, take it. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Gary. I'll give you one later. Aw, this jerk. No way, Ash. I want this Pokemon. Gary snatched the Pokemon. Gary, what are you doing? Gramps, I want this one. But, alright then. That Pokemon is yours. I was going to give you one anyway. Ash, come over here. Ash, this is the Pokemon I caught earlier. You can have it. I caught it in the wild, and it's not tame yet. Ash received a Pikachu. You got me stimming over here all of Ash's voice clips from Snap, yeah. Do you want to give a nickname to Pikachu? No, this is canon. Pikachu in the anime is named Pikachu, so there is no nicknames. I'm not going to do the Jason Graves thing where you're going to donate and there's going to be nicknames. No. This is not a Nuzlocke. Nobody's going to give me money. Wait, Ash. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Gary, here's our man. Gary wants to fight. I love the digitized voice. Go, Thundershock. Oh, we're just gonna keep Thundershocking. Fuck it. I'm gonna be like my younger self, and if it doesn't have... If the move doesn't do, like, damage, I'm not gonna use it. Critical hit! Oh, he's gonna fuck me up, actually. That's fine. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm gray or what? Am I great or what? Name all your Pokemon Bapril, Sapril. Yes, exactly. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen them up. Ash, Gramps, smell you later. What? Oh, would you look at that? It's odd, but it appears that your Pikachu dislikes Pokeballs. You should just keep it with you. That should make it happy. You can talk to it and see how it feels about you. They really got the most out of it. Yes, the compressed audio is so good. You should talk to it and see how it feels. Oh, I see. Can you hear that? Maybe let me put it up a little. Pikachu! That was a skull. Look at that. A skull. Jeez. This guy fucking hates me. Okay. Let me know if the music gets too loud now. I think it's probably fine now. So what I'm gonna do first is, well, after I have to do this little like chore for Professor Oak here, and I get like Pikachu. You let him die. Well, I didn't let him die. He was too weak, and I did not want to use Growl. Do these guys give me like potions or some shit? I forget. No. So we're gonna, the first Pokemon we need to get is Caterpie. I'll just catch any fucking Caterpie I get, and then we'll evolve that into Butterfree during Vidian Forest. And in this game, you can actually catch a Pidgeotto in Vidian Forest. I think because they want to make it anime accurate. This is criminal how much worse this Pikachu is than a... Yes. Yeah, that's kind of funny because, like, in Let's Go Pikachu, they made Pikachu and Eevee, like, super powered. And in this one, yeah, they just give you, like, a bottom shelf Pikachu. They give you a bottom shelf Pikachu. And it's just normal, basically. So I think I go to the Pokemon Mart. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Ash got Oak's parcel. You got his drugs. Give Professor Oak his heroin. That is his dealer. You are carrying for Professor Oak. Do not get stopped by Officer Jenny. Oh, I love the palette change into Pallet Town. This game taught me and probably millions of kids the word parcel. Oh, Ash? How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. I don't think so. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. I don't know why he's suddenly getting more British. What? You have something for me? Ash delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thanks, Ash. By the way, I must ask you to do something for me. Gramps! Gramps, my Pokemon has grown stronger. Check it out. Ah, Gary, good timing. I need to ask both of you to do something for me. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Ash and Gary, take these with you. Ash got Pokédex from Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Ash, hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Ash. What a jerk. What a... See, I miss like 90s attitude. I feel like modern Pokemon games, like everyone's like too nice to each other. Like it's disgusting actually. I like the old anime show where like Ash and Misty are constantly like razzing each other. They're roasting each other a lot, you know? And it was fun. TV used to be fun. Now, like, I think, like, in the later seasons, I don't know, I didn't see that much. But Ash is, like, way, like, too happy-go-lucky. He's just too nice. I want some 90s tude. Never played a single Pokemon game in my life, but I'm here. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. Alright, so does he give us Pokeballs or do we have to buy them? Or do I need to talk to him? Whatever, fuck it. We're gonna... Do I have any money, actually? I might have not having money. Oh, I have a little money. We got the town map, which I should probably just put in, put in storage. Buy. Pokeball. We don't need that many of them because we are not going to be catching that many Pokemon. But I'll get this many. And I'll get a couple more potions. Because Ash in the show does not... For a show called Pokemon, gotta catch them all. All. Ash does not catch very many all. not really. That's me. Okay. EJ, who's your favorite all-time Pokemon design? Mine is Mewtwo. My favorite design? That's a good question. Because, like, I have a favorite Pokemon, which is Starmie. But I don't think it's my favorite design. I've had my coffee and now I feel great. Sure, I could go through. Sorry, I was so rude. Didn't even talk to you. I didn't even look at you. You were not important to me. We're gonna go through this tutorial in triple speed. That didn't work. It must be my losing my touch. I've run out of Pokeballs too. I have to get some from the mart. Okay. We're just gonna go get I'm gonna go get my Caterpie. I'm sure there's I don't remember where all like the items, like hidden items, are in this game. I'm sure there's some I could get. I just don't have. I don't want to bother. Don't want to bother. What's my favorite? I mean, like, favorite design. That's such a good fucking question. I always liked Dratini. I thought Dratini was like a cute little worm. I like him. And you know what? I really like Lugia. I think Lugia, like on the cover of Pokemon Silver, just looks so good. I don't think a Pokemon design ever like made me like really want the game as much as that. It's just like, I don't know, I was like, oh, what is that? It's a psychic bird dragon thing. Oh, fuck yeah. Lugia is cool. I came here with some friends. They were out for Pokemon fights. Alright, so let's be on the lookout. We're on the lookout for Pidgeotto. Hi, do you have a Pikachu? Yeah? Nidoran. Fuck. Oh, well. I'm already fucked. I'm already fucked. Critical hit. I forgot that this game is actually kind of hard. Like, if you don't level up. It's not like actually that hard, but it expects you to explore and fight some things. I mean, it doesn't help that Pikachu is kind of garbage. I remember, so I talked about Dratini being my favorite design. When, they had They had little tiny Beanie Babies at KFC. I hated KFC. Like I didn't like the food there at the time. But I saw that they had little Beanie Baby Pokemon, and I was like, I begged my parents, let's go get some KFC. I want that worm. I want that fucking worm. And I got it. I wish I still had it. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. It would be in my parents' house, and I think they like threw everything into a dumpster. I can't believe I won that fight, actually. Let's get her Caterpie. Let's get her Caterpie online. Wow, level 8 Pidgey? Fuck. I'm gonna get fucked here. I ran out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with. You should carry extras, thank you. Oh, here it is. So, like, I can't, like, turn my hat backwards when I'm catching Pokemon. But, let's see. Hopefully I don't kill it. Okay. Oh, it's paralyzed. Perfect. Okay. So, item, Pokeball. This should be easy. You turn the hat backwards. Alright, Caterpie was caught. I won a raffle from Burger King. I got one of every kid's meal toy for the first week of VHS. I wanted to do that when McDonald's had the Super Mario Brothers 3, like Super Mario Brothers 3, the NES game. They had little toys. I think it was at McDonald's. I wanted to go and get them all. I think I only got a couple. I think I got like a stupid, what was it? Paragoomba. And you had to like blow into it to make it like jump around, I think it was. Was it Paragoomba or Paratroopa? It was one of those. Anyway, I lost that little blowy up thing like immediately. That was gone. And so it just was just a little figure. And then I think I had there was a Luigi. I think he's like running, maybe? Is he running? There's something like that. There was a little Luigi. I had that too. Do you have a ritual of catching Pokemon? I hold the A button. Yes, that they told me that worked better. But I don't know if it did. Yeah, it was a Paratroopa. Yeah, it was a Paratroopa. I knew it was one of those. If you touch the... Oh, you know what? Maybe my sister had the Mario. It was like a raccoon Mario and had like a spring, I think. It had a spring. Do I have... I have Knuckles around here. I had Knuckles from Knuckles. I got fucking Knuckles here. This is Knuckles on a cloud. Oh, I just kicked my Elgato. This is Knuckles. He spins. And he's in a little cloud. Like, I guess this is like his running cloud. I got this in a Happy Meal. I got this in a Happy Meal. It's not going to focus. Is it a Happy Meal? It was either Happy Meal or Burger King. I'm not really sure. Does it say on here? It says copyright 1993 Sega. Made in China. I loved Sonic 3 too. Sonic 3 as well. If you touch the feeler on top of its head, it will release a horrible stink to protect itself. Do you want to give a nickname to Caterpie? No. Alright, so we gotta get... Before we go to Brock's gym, we gotta get that Caterpie up. We gotta get that Caterpie up and running. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna incorporate some speed into this. We're gonna supersonic race this. Okay, let me save it. Now that I got my Caterpie, let's save. Actually, save the game. Alright. Oh yeah, I gotta put... I'm gonna put Caterpie in front. Switch. Let's see what we can do. Actually, these Pidgeys might be too much for me. These Pidgeys might be too much. So we're gonna have to change it to Pikachu. Yeah, the Mario was a suction cup with a spring. Yeah. Oh, you have Gust too? I can't use anything. Caterpie's useless. Pikachu's voice is sped up, yes. Oh, Thunder Wave, hell yeah. Oops. Kinda wanted to go back. We'll see. It's just probably gonna sand attack me to death. There we go. Look at that. Caterpie's level 5-ish. Oops. Keep going too far. Supersonic racing too far. Oh, Nidoran. I think I used to catch Nidoran growing up because he gets double kick kind of early, and that's what I used against Brock. But we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do Caterpie. We're gonna get Caterpie up to Butterfree. Can you do it? No. Hey, that Gust is deadly. I can't do it. And the sped up music throws me. I mean, for all the shit I gave Pikachu, Thunder Shock does do a good job. Nidoking as a childhood. Yeah, Nidoking's great. A lot of speedruns use Nidoking, I think. Yeah, Caterpie, hell yeah. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth. Pokemon, fucking speeding up. Whoa, it's the Game Boy in color. Yeah, I guess I got Game Boy Color the same. Yeah, because I got Pokemon released the beginning of October of 1998. And so I guess I got a Game Boy Color that year, because that's when Game Boy Color, I got it for Christmas. And so I played, and I remember I got the Game Boy Color, and then I got Pokemon Red, so I could trade with myself. Oh man, my Game Boy looked like hell by the time I got that Game Boy Color. Like, it was so beat up. Like, I used the shit out of that Game Boy, the regular Game Boy. Like, the screen lens was falling off. It was like, it was a horror show. Come on, Caterpie. Oh, no. Fucking Caterpie, no. Oh, no. I remember I got the Game Boy Color, and I think you could get Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. And I remember my Uncle Mike, rest in peace, he loved the original Mario for NES, and I was like, look, Uncle Mike, you can look at that right here. You can play Mario Brothers on this. and it was an atomic purple, just like this. And he was like, hell, he was like, I can't believe technology has gotten this far that you could play Mario on that. Do you try the left side? Oh, maybe. Sure. What? Caterpie's evolving! Caterpie evolved in the Metapod. And you learned Harden. I kind of wish I wasn't on super speed for that, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay. The evolution seemed like that. Yeah, it had some Giger-esque evolution there, turning into a penis. Alright. Let's try over here. Oh, this is maybe a little too low. Ah, well, maybe it's fine. Metapod sucks too. And they're gonna use Growl. This is like, click, you fast forward all the boring stuff and then you're missing the kids evolving. Aw. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot. Oh, Spearow. I remember you. In the anime, I would attempt to catch him and like get caught in a storm or some shit. Let's go through Vidian Forest a little bit. Fight some trainers and shit. We'll put it on normal speed after we get there. Alright. We're back to normal speed. Actually, if it, like, now that it goes to normal speed, it sounds really slow. There's Metapod. Penis versus penis. This happens in the anime, where, like, they just use Harden back and forth. Of course, I have Tackle because I evolved mine, so... This is boring. We're switching to Pikachu. Polka docking. You can harden all you want, penis. Alright. Another penis. We're just gonna switch directly to Pikachu. So there is a small chance that Pidgeotto will show up in this forest, so we gotta catch him before we go to Brock. Must be spring in these woods. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. Caterpie. Well, dude, my Metapod is weak as fuck. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm switching to Pikachu. Pika. Oh, I guess I should probably put it on set. Isn't that what, like, hardcore people do? Instead of shift or whatever. I'm just gonna pretend that I had it on this whole time. Because I'm, like... I don't know. They always change the rules in the anime. Like, the battles just happened according to what they wanted the plot to do. But we'll put it on set. Well, I guess the text speed could be faster, but whatever. Fuck it. I'm mid, so we're gonna put it on mid. We're looking for a Pidgeotto. I believe there's one in this forest. But there was not in red and blue. I think I will use a potion just to not go all the way back. Oh, little Caterpie. Beat his ass. Oh, my tech missed. Oh yeah, I guess Tackle has a chance of missing this game. There is like a Gen 1 miss glitch, but I don't think that was it. I think Tackle does have a chance to miss. Man, I mean, I beat Blue once, but one day I will beat another Pokemon. I think that's all you really need to beat, right? Metapod is so pathetic, I'm sorry. It just takes too long to try to fuck up other Pokemon. You can't jam out if you're... Wait. What? Metapod versus Metapod. Again, I'm not waiting for that shit. Pikachu, go. Ooh, level 10. Oh, he's paralyzed. And then I'm gonna switch back to Metapod and beat his ass. Yeah, Metapod's so pathetic. You get like Butterfree is so good for the beginning of the game. It doesn't like scale well. Like after the beginning of the game, it's not really that great. But for the beginning, it's good. Probably one time, probably 15 years ago, I was at a anime convention and attended a panel about training. Oh my god. Amazing. That sounds like a good time, actually. Honestly, I'd probably be really, really interested in that. Big Pokemon fan, by the way. It was hosted by a brother and sister, and they were talking about EVs and IVs, and I've never felt more uncomfortable. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go. I think I will go back to just heal my PP. My PP is getting. I'm afraid my PP is getting low, so we're just gonna go back. I'll fight some stuff on the way back. That's okay. We're gonna live in this forest for a while until we find that Pidgeotto, because you gotta catch it as a Pidgeotto, as he did in the anime. They had the vibe that they were either gonna slap each other, so just like Misty and Ash in the anime, because they weren't brother and sister. Alright, we're back to where we were. So, back to regular speed. Fast forward will only be used to catch up or to grind. It will not be used to speed up a regular course of game. I'm gonna be the best. You can't beat me. I wanna be the very best. Like no one ever was. Bam, bam, bam. To catch them is my real test. Test? Is that it? To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. See, yeah, I want, because evolved Pokemon give you more experience, so Metapod versus Metapod, but then I'm gonna switch back to Pikachu. Step 1, be the best. Catch your Pokemon with a net? Yeah, I know, like, what are they doing here? I did like in early seasons of Pokemon, they weren't sure if there were other animals in the world. So you could see regular ugly fish in the water and stuff like that. Maybe that's kind of the same kind of concept. Did they Maybe like Pokemon were like other animals in the wild. I don't know. But there's no other animals. Well, that means they eat Pokemon. Or people. Metapod. It is like a, what do you call it? It's a pluribus situation where they take the dead and they make a protein drink with it. That's what they do in this world. We don't know. They don't explain it. Metapod's evolving. I forgot that it evolves this early. Metapod evolved in Butterfree. So here's the thing about Butterfree. So we can use Butterfree up until the Thunder Badge. After the Thunder Badge, we have to release Butterfree because that's what happened in the anime. You remember there's a famous episode, Bye Bye Butterfree. And he's like, Butterfree, I'll be back for you. He was never back for him. Actually, I think they do have like a scene at the end of the anime where he's like, I've reunited with Butterfree. Now that we have confusion, like Butterfree is now our strongest Pokemon. Because psychic attacks are just like, they're so OP. Yes, you said, man, I love Butterfree. Confusion was OP. Yes. As soon as you got... And then Psybeam. When you got Psybeam, you were even more OP. Wait up. What's the hurry? Oh, this is a level 10 Caterpie. So this guy's like a dumbass because he could have Butterfree by now. I give. You're good at this. Okay. I'm gonna go to Pier City just to like heal and stuff. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down using Pokemon with a special move. Oh my god. I don't think there's like Pidgeottos in here, right? I'm just gonna go and save, and then I'm gonna go back and try to get a Pidgeotto. It is a rat. It's a fucking rat. Disgusting. Kill it. Oh, it was pretty awesome when I was watching Jason's like stream of, was it Fire Red or Leaf Green, one of those. Yeah, you got the shiny Rattata. That was awesome. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, you can talk to Jigglypuff. Hell yeah, Jigglypuff. Oh. Oh, it actually did make Pikachu fall asleep. That's cute. At another con, there was a girl who was charging $1 to draw you. That sounds pretty awesome. All right, now we're just gonna go speed up time to find this fucking Pidgeotto. And while I do that, I'm gonna level up Butterfree some more. I'm gonna make Butterfree a little bit OP before we have to part with him, her, him. It's a him. It was a him in the anime. Yeah, $1, that's a steal. Oops, didn't want to do tackle. Can you choose it? Is this? Yes, there we go. Confusion up top. Come on. Butterfree is a fucking nuke. I think it's... let me just make sure that Vidian Forest... Vidian Forest... Yellow... Pokemon... Yeah, Pidgeotto does have a 1% chance. So we're doing this. We're doing this. Yeah, this is the Pikachu grind spot. And they replace it with Pidgeotto. I could just get this Pidgey and just evolve it, but that's cheating. Because the problem is my Butterfree is gonna become a nuclear bomb, so I gotta not use. Oops, gotta not use Butterfree. Luckily, Tackle is a piece of shit, so I think if it can't even like knock out a level 4 Caterpie, it's worthless. Oops, Nidoran. Nidoran again, a female. I like how they're like testing out the waters of like, oh, maybe the girl is different than the boy. They didn't really like see it all the way through, I guess. Oh, poison powder. We're definitely gonna do something. I'm gonna put it at regular speed so I choose this correctly. I'll do string shot. I don't give a shit about that. Did Ash? He got a Primeape, so I won't be able to do that. I'll have to get a Mankey. So that one I'll have to cheat a little for that one. And Muck, I'll have to cheat because you can't get one during the time Ash got his. So I'll have to get Muck a little bit later. But not that much later, just a little bit. My idea with Primeape is I'm gonna use him. There's that fight, like the fighting dojo. I'm gonna use him for that fighting dojo and then release him. It will just be like the anime where he like uses him in the fighting tournament and then like gives him away, which is so stupid. He always did shit like that. It's gonna make this run really annoying. There he is. Go Butterfree. Alright, we're just gonna do tackle. I don't think that should do much, yeah. Oh, Gus is actually gonna fuck me up. Not that much. Oh, that was a critical hit. Okay, that's good. We're not going to go any more than that. And then we're going to go to Pikachu. And then we're going to do Thunder Wave. It may not attack. Okay, this Pidgeotto might like fuck me up. See? I might have to use a potion before before I try to catch him. I think I underestimated Pidgeotto. My God. Yes! Victory sip. Pidgeotto. That's right. Pidgeotto's caught. New Pokedex will be added for Pidgeotto. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. Do you want to give a nickname to Pidgeotto? No. Remember, Ash thinks Pokemon are weapons. They're tools. He does not give them personal names. Because he is a Chad. Did you ever watch the anime The Slayers? It ruined Brock for me because they have the same voice actor. I love how horny Brock is in the anime. Do they do horny characters still in the Pokemon anime? I always liked how horny he was. That was his joke. Like, I like women. Officer Jenny. So there's some other Pokemon that like Ash like pals around with, but he doesn't catch, like the Haunter when he tries to catch a ghost Pokemon for Sabrina's gym, which is actually stupid because all those ghost Pokemon are weak to psychic attacks. But he does that for the anime. He pals around with a Haunter, but he never catches it, so I don't count that. I do not count that as actually catching that Pokemon. Stop right there, kid. You're still light years ahead from facing Brock. He's like, I want to have sex, though I already raised 1,000 kids. Yes, his brothers and sisters, though. He did not make those children. His pervert dad did. I guess that makes sense now that you mention it. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Trying to learn Stun Spore. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll do that. Which move should be forgotten? We'll get rid of Harden. It's not like I'm going to use anything other than Confusion anyway. Trickle down sexonomics. Yes. Measures time, not distance. It doesn't measure time, it measures distance. Got it all wrong. Alright, Brock. We're doing this. So yeah, in the anime, famously, he like has Pikachu like shock stuff and like the sprinkler system goes out. I can't do that. Can't do that. So I'm just going to use the Pokemon I have access to beat Brock. I can't do anime horse shit. He has Gust and Sand Attack. That's shit. But anyway. Butterfree is going to do this. Hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. Show me your best women for me to go goo-goo over. Because I'm Brock from the anime. Oh, and like, I think in the anime, doesn't like Ash supercharges the Pikachu by like walking on like a water wheel connected to a generator, which like charges up Pikachu's cheeks, and then he's able to like actually shock Geodude, which doesn't make sense. That wouldn't happen in the video game. Oh, Onyx is so fucking stupid. That's another thing. Onyx is kind of weak, but in the anime, they loved Onyx. Like you could tell the people who made that show loved Onyx. Like the design, because they feature like a bunch of different episodes with Onyx. There's like this one, the one where Brock obviously has one. But there's like one where there's like a giant Onyx, and Bruno from the Elite Four is trying to like catch it or talk to it or something. And there's also one in the Orange Islands, like a crystal Onyx. They loved the idea of Onyx. But Onyx sucks. It fucking blows. How you doing, Venom Dude? I remember as a kid running home fast as hell to record on the video. Yes. Pokemon for me when it first started was like 7 in the morning it started, which was right before the bus came. So I was watching Pokemon right before the bus came, and then when it took like a hiatus and it came back on Kids WB, and I had to watch it every Saturday, which I thought was slumming it. Like you had to wait till Saturday to watch a new episode. Ugh. Fucking Rock Snake looks so cool, but he sucks so bad, yeah. I'm drinking, what am I drinking? Larceny. I got it from Costco. Trying to learn Sleep Powder. Oh, shit. I forget he gets all the powders. Maybe I can get rid of Poison Powder. It doesn't matter, but I'm gonna like lose Butterfree pretty soon. I took you for granted. He should have said that. He should have made a pun. As proof of your victory, here's your Boulder Badge. Ash received the Boulder Badge. That's an official Pokemon League badge. Its bearer's Pokemon become more powerful. The technique Flash can now be used at any time. Ash got 1,188 for winning. Wait, take this with you. Ash received TM 34. A TM contains a technique that can be taught to Pokemon. A TM is only good once, so when you use one to teach a new technique, pick the Pokemon carefully. TM 34 Bide sucks ass. I'm not even gonna read it. There are all kinds of trainers in the world. Some race Pokemon for fights. Some see them as pets. I'm in training to become a Pokemon breeder. If you take, and that's a new line, I think. They added that from the anime. If you take your Pokemon training seriously, go visit the gym in Cerulean and test your abilities. Are you gonna keep Bulbasaur? Yes, they're just gonna be Bulbasaur and Squirtle. They are not going to. I'm gonna evolve the Pokemon, which is mostly Charmander. I'm gonna evolve Charmander exactly when Ash does them in the anime. I am not going to stray from that. Now I'm gonna put Pikachu out front so you can at least have some battles. And I'll go in the mart and I'll buy some more stuff. I don't really need Pokeballs, I don't think. So let's get some more potions. We'll get one more antidote. Nothing crazy. Because they do give you Bulbasaur and Squirtle and all that shit. So. Just like the anime. Okay. Oh, I didn't save. Okay. Well, we're going back to save. Or, healing. I just bought stuff. I didn't heal. So every time Ash will evolve his Charizard or wherever the fuck, I'm gonna evolve it. Or in many cases not evolve something. It is pretty interesting. Like they really like Ash wasn't very much a quality over quantity type of guy. Because even like I saw like a picture of all of Ash's Pokemon through the years. Like that's not that many. He didn't get that many. Pikachu grew to level 11. Trying to learn Quick Attack. Oh yeah, I'll learn that. Delete an older move to make room for Quick Attack? Which move should be forgotten? Growl. It's not Pidgey. Pidgey. You're mean. Hey, I met you in Vidian Forest. No, you didn't. You're some other guy. I'm actually gonna switch to Pidgeotto to get him up a little. It's funny because during the Indigo League season, Pidgeotto doesn't evolve at all. As soon as Pidgeotto evolves in the Orange Islands episodes, they get rid of him. Just bullshit. It's horse shit. Fuck the anime. Ash is such a dumbass. He's always giving away his good Pokemon. I'd be like, oh, the Pidgeotto, the forest needs you. And if I was the trainer, I'd be like, forest doesn't need shit. Fuck these bug catchers all they think they're... Yeah. They all think they're bug catcher Joey. Stupid fucking Ash. He gets a Primeape and it's like a powerhouse and he gives it away. He's got Butterfree. There was a whole episode where he's like, I regret trading my Butterfree, and as soon as that Butterfree needs some Poontang, he just lets it go. I don't know. There's so much soul in these GB sprites. Yeah, there's something fun about how stuff is like sorta wrong. Like especially the back of this Pikachu. This looks like fucked up. He's fat. I love it. Fat Jelly Pikachu. Where are you at? Ekans. Ekans is Snake backwards. Hey, you did a fantastic game. Yeah, baby. Oh, Rap. Oh, Rap is a piece of shit. Gen 1 Rap is kind of OP. Yeah, the front sprites in yellow are nice. I think the back sprites don't get good until Pokemon Gold and Silver. The back sprites are all ugly. All of them. Every single back sprite is ugly. I don't know what they're doing with them, actually. It was probably like a saving space measure that they look so ass. Hey, trainer, let's fight. Kakuna. Oh, I should switch to Pidgeotto. How come it's not super effective? Isn't that a flying move, Gus? Oh, Gus is normal? Really? Huh. Could have fooled me. I must... I have a false memory of that being a flying type move. Because probably in every other Pokemon it is a flying type move. The back sprite for my boy Venusaur is a literal mess. Yeah, it looks like, yeah. Looks like caca. It looks like a caca. Gus being normal sounds like Gen 1 Crush. Yes. Like, I can't even believe that it's a normal type move. Like, I swear to God I grew up and it was super effective against like these Metapods and shit. I can't believe it. This is a Berenstain Bears moment here. It's a Mandela effect. Mandela effect. level 12. Pidgeotto learn quick attack. It's Mandala! What are they thinking? I'm gonna fight all the trainers. Fuck it. Ash would have fought them all, and he'd win. Oh yeah, youngster. He's just youngster. I forgot they don't have names in this game. That I remembered. That's not a Mandela effect. They called it the Mandela effect. Yeah. Chansey in the Pokemon Center always looked like it's having war flashbacks. Good. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. That look you gave me, baby. Mortetta. Ooh, critical hit. Shit. Pikachu, Thundershock. I like that he used like Thundershock for the whole like series. I mean they would put in a few Thunderbolts and Thunders here and there, but you're like, why are you still using Thundershock, bitch? Of course they didn't abide by the 4-move rule in the anime. Like they were using all sorts of moves. Even in the same battle, there'd be more. There'd be more moves. So many moves, many moves. Not the 4 moves. It's not an anime rule. Oh yeah, that's right. Gust isn't even a fucking flying attack. Hit. It's unlike dinner. Let's go back. Fuck it. Just like in the anime, he walked back to Pewter City at high speed every time he got in Pokemon battle and he healed. That happened. It's canon. Shit. Alright. Doritos Gamer tip. Don't get lost on your quest to become a Pokemon Master. Stop by your rival's house in Pallet. Oh yeah! I already did that. I already was a Pokemon Master. Pokemon.
Do you want to be a master Pokemon? Do you have what it takes to be number one? We all live in a Pokemon world, Pokemon. I want to be the greatest master of them all. Greatest master.
Oh, he's disabled. He made me disabled. Joke's on you. I'm already disabled. Jigglypuff looks sister. Jigglypuff. Puff puff. That's it. Ash got 210 for winning. I like how, like, because of the anime and how, like, sassy Jigglypuff is, that's why, like, he, she, it is in the, is in Super Smash Brothers. That's the only reason. Sassy Jigglypuff. Do you have the To Be a Master CD? No, I don't. Okay, chat, favorite song from Pikachu's Jukebox segment of the show. Let's see, what are they? Like the Team Rocket one? Team Rocket, Rocket. That's off at the speed of light. That's probably the worst one, right? The Team Rocket one. We're coming up on Team Rocket. And because the anime, Ash does not get the Magikarp, so I'm not going to be getting the Magikarp in here. Alright, this is going to be mostly Zubats, but occasionally there's not Zubats, so I'm like, what am I going to do here? Well, maybe we'll keep it at Pikachu. It's going to be mostly Zubats. That's a good Zubat sprite. Yeah, I think the sprites in Pokemon Yellow are way better than Blue. I think Blue and Red have the same ones, right? They're different in between versions in Japan, right? But not Red and Blue, I think, have the same. Oh, Sandshrew. Hell yeah. Let's change it to Butterfree and blast them. And then I start blasting. TM12. Which one's that? Forget. Boot up TM12. It contained water gun. No. Oh yeah, I'm on the road to Viridian City. That's the best one. You're right. That's the best one. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? I'm a suspicious man. Got some bug catchers still in this fucking cave. We'll keep up Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto's gotta pull some weight around here with his fake flying moves. The poker wrapper rules, yeah. That wasn't part of Pikachu's jukebox, though. That was... Pikachu's jukebox box was later.
Mr. Mime Cubo.
Well, you know what I didn't realize is that the voice of Tracy in the Orange Islands arc is the announcer in Pokemon Stadium. And when I learned that, I was like, of course he is. Of course he is. It's crazy. I didn't know that. Wait. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. In the cave. Clefairy. Oh, dude, I need to grind. These guys are getting high up. It didn't affect Pikachu. I love the stadium. Yeah, the stadium announcer is goated. And it makes sense that they got an anime actor to do it. I lost? It's gonna save. Same one has some strange name. Oh, it's Raichu! I guess they like... I don't know. I guess they didn't settle on the pronunciations yet.
Taken down at the word go.
Magnemite. Yeah, Magnemite's not a metal type Pokemon yet, so you can use normal moves on him. As a Godzilla fan, Pokemon did pretty okay. Pikachu's trying to learn Double Team. He's trying to Double Team me. I don't know if I want him to learn Double Team. Oh, let's do it. Double Team is actually pretty good. It's a way to... Accuracy is a way to cheese some of these trainers. I guess we'll go to Butterfree. Butterfree was a bug and flying. That actually might fuck me up. But this probably only has Sonic Boom maybe or whatever. And he's just gonna use Screech.
Ride that surf. Wow, it's a one-hit wonder.
I heard that's a one-hit wonder a lot if you use like Mewtwo. Use Mewtwo in Pokemon Stadium. Oh, Clefairy. Final Fantasy 60 who suplex the train. Yes. Gotta use that double team. I'm actually going to use that potion right now. So I think I'll go back. And heal there too. We'll explore some more. Zubat. Now the question is, what fossil am I gonna get? Usually people want me to get Lord Helix. So that we're clear, EJ has to catch a box full of Tauros. I'm only gonna catch one ceremonial Tauros. I'm gonna only catch one. But it would be fun to catch 30 of them, or whatever Ash did. Dode. So, let me go back. But Tauros is like pretty goated. He's actually pretty, like Ash never uses. I don't think he uses Tauros until the Orange Islands. I could be wrong. Rare candy. Go through the cave to Cerulean City. I am on the road to Cerulean City. Every time there's a bug, I'm gonna bring out my Pidgeotto. I just feel it's like right, like he's gonna eat this fucking worm. The Tauros rules. Yeah, Tauros is like fast and normal type and can like learn. Like you probably want to save Body Slam for him. Does he learn Body Slam? I know you can do TM, right? And then he's fast and he can do Body Slam and he just fucks everything up. I think that's what you do. It's been a while though. There's a lot of things I forgot. Ash uses Tauros famously in the Orange Island Championship match where he wins it. The first 6 versus... Oh yeah, baby. I can't wait. I want to get to that. My kids and I are watching the Orange Islands right now, and those episodes hold up. Hold up. They're good. Even though you don't have Brock, Tracy somehow pulls through. He's pretty likable. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. That's what she said. Or he said. After the Orange Island. Yeah, I think when growing up, I stopped during the Orange Islands. But mostly because I was getting too old. I was trying to get a girlfriend or something. And I couldn't be watching anime. Orange Islands also introduces 2v2 match where Ash battles one of the. Oh, okay, yeah. I love those gyms because they're just like mini games. It's fun. It's a fun way to use Pokemon, actually. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. I had a girlfriend. Her name was Sailor Moon. I watched a little bit of Sailor Moon. I don't remember much of it. I thought it was pretty interesting at the time. Even though I was like full of girls, I was like, this is actually kind of fun. Aren't like two of them lesbians in Japan or something, and they had to like tone it down for America? I don't know. Maybe that's a false story. It's like a 90s story. They like made them sisters, which made it really awkward. I don't remember anything besides the yes, we all just remember the transformation. So you are good. Found TM1. Ash found an ether. I found some ether. I know what I'm gonna do with that ether. Snort it. I don't know, huff it. Whatever you do with it. Oh, Paris. Hell yeah. I love Paris. Cute. Cute Pokemon. Parasect, a little bit terrifying. It's like the mushroom is taking over its brain. When it's still like a little crab, a little cute little crab, I can roll with it. I can fuck with it. I can fuck it. But when it turns into the weird dead-eyed crab, where the mushroom's taking over, it's not right. It's not right. I think I'm gonna switch over to Butterfree. Oops. Maybe I don't like being paralyzed, so we're gonna speed up. We're gonna go back and heal. I'm a go back and heal kind of guy. Has Freddy played 1 second? I'm sure as a kid, like everybody played Pokemon as a kid. I'm sure he played it as a kid. And he's played like Pokemon Snap and shit. What was down here? Oh, I don't think I went all the way down here. We are Pokemon gangsters. I like how they have whips too. They're pretty hardcore. Man, Butterfree is so good. What the fuck? My dad called a Pokemon with the Pokey and the man. Wasn't it like that's The Simpsons trying to do Bill Cosby saying Pokemon and kids say the darndest things before they like realized he was a rapist? Or maybe they knew and they just didn't want to say it. I don't know. My school bus driver's the only adult in here. I know, you always were like that one adult that got your stuff right, you know? You're like, oh, you must be a loser. Just like me as a kid. Just like me as an adult. It's like when kids like talk to me and I know some stuff about some things. Of course, when they start talking about Minecraft, then I become the lame adult. Get in there. I'm just not even gonna bother with Geodude. Youngster wants to fight. Someone lost their Pokemon hat and he announced it and I was stunned. He got the pronunciation. He did not say Pokemans. Like Bill Cosby in that one Simpsons episode. Grew to level 17. Losing stinks. This cave's a little longer than I remember. It's probably not that long. All the Zubats do blend together. Everything I remember about the Zubats is true. No Mandela here. Losing stinks. Some stinking loser said that. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. So I'm gonna beat the shit out of you in the dark. Hiker wants to fight. Geodude. Doritos gamer tip: don't let your Pokemon get tired. Visit the Pokemon Center and have Nurse Joy heal your Pokemon for no cost. Thank you, Doritos gamer. Gamer tips. I feel like I'm in the 90s getting generic tips from the back of Doritos. I like how this guy is like more powerful than Brock right here, and he's got like 2 Geodudes and an Onix. Wow, shocked again. Ash found a Moonstone. I just like thinking about Doritos, which makes me think about like Yeah, playing this game, eating some Doritos while TRL is on. And I'm waiting for the Phantom Menace music video, Duel of the Fates, so I can see clips of the new movie. Yeah, that just brought me back. Yeah, because they actually did Duel of the Fates on TRL, you know, with 98 degrees and all that shit. It's fucking wild. The 90s were crazy. Dude, I'm there. I think we used to be a better society. I think the things used to be pretty good. The slop that they fed us, I felt like it was a slightly better slop than they give us now. Is it a hot take to say Duel of the Fates is the best? Yeah, it was way better than the movie. It almost makes Phantom Menace, you know, worth it. I mean, Phantom Menace is the best of the prequel trilogy, in my opinion. Even with the Jar Jar. You know, Jar Jar, I think, is overblown. I thought that at the time. I still think it. I mean, it's not great. Look, I'm not going to defend Jar Jar. But I think it's overblown. Overblown. TRL Freak on the Leash made the #1 spot for one day once they finally retired whatever NSYNC song was hogging the spot. Yeah. There was always boy bands. There was always boy bands. You get a few, like, yeah, Korn or whatever. They'd, like, have Tom Green on there doing his Bum Bum song for the boys once in a while, but they'd show you promotional footage of Star Wars with Duel of the Fates occasionally as a commercial, but mostly you got all the boy band shit. I got a kick out of Gray. I haven't listened to his whole spiel on the Mario movie. He's entitled to his opinion. I thought it was good. I still think that. I don't think it's going to degrade in my mind as what's that movie called? The Force Awakens. I think it was solid. And there was enough there, I thought, to get you going. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I guess I should do a poll, right? Poll. Is it gonna be Helix, or is it gonna be Dome? Not that it matters. Like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do any of this stuff. Let's see, hold on, I wanna interact with this. I wanna get rid of this. Close that. Okay. Okay. EJ, very important question. Brittany or Christina? That's a good question. I guess, this Genie in the Bottle did more things for me. Let's just say that. I want to rub her the right way. Okay? Isn't there something over here? Yeah, Moonstone, baby. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Christina's hotter, but Brittany had bet. Yeah, that's probably true. I'm gonna also. I think Shakira did. It was good too. I like Shakira. I think instinctively I knew something was wrong with Brittany. Like, mentally. I mean, I didn't foresee, like, the, dancing with knives, without pants on. But, you know, there was something. There was some darkness behind those eyes. Which I didn't agree with. All for like, Mandy Moore did not have that darkness. She went on to star in the hit show This Is Us, where she tried to play an old lady. They put her in old lady makeup every once in a while. But they didn't try very hard in later seasons. They just put like a little wig and some glasses on. Imagine if Baby One More Time. Yeah, she was like 15 or some shit. It's crazy. Alright, so it looks like the Helix in Dome poll is 50-50. I need one more vote. One more vote and I'm ending the poll. One more vote. I probably won't get that. No being greedy. Which one is it? How's Pikachu doing? Oh, he's pretty happy. He's pretty happy. Alright, whatever. It's a dead heat. I'm just gonna pick whatever. You want the Helix fossil? No, we're getting Dome. Fuck Lord Helix. I'll be the tiebreaker. I wanted Dome. I think Ammonite is a stupid Pokemon. There, I said it. Kabuto forever. Hey, Pikachu, you're good. Stop right there. Oh yeah, anime characters. Sip for the anime characters. That fossil is Team Rocket's. Surrender now or prepare. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Anime. Rocket wants to fight. They don't even name him. Do you think, like, if, like, Japan was watching me with the cowboy hat, just chanting anime with glee, do you think that, like, a tear would roll down their eyes and be like, America loves us? There's Meowth. This is just a shitty old Meowth. I like how in the anime, like, the stupid Meows walked on 4s, but the smart Meows, like, the smart Meowth, who could talk, was on 2 feet, but they liked that so much that they kept it like that for future ones. It bugged me as a kid that it was just Rocket, yeah. Yeah, we'll switch it up. We'll go to Butterfree. It kind of bothers me that they switched it. I like when the stupid Meows walk on all fours. I think the two-footed Meowth should have been reserved for the smart Meow. Jesse had Ekans, Lickitung, Woebuffer. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. Butterfree got fucked. I can't believe I'm getting owned by a Rocket. Just Rocket. Which Pokemon do you want as a pet? I come Bulbasaur. I wanted to get. I want to help it get things humid or whatever. A brat beat us. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Yeah, they always call the, Ash and Misty and stuff. They call them the twerps, which I always thought was funny. I love that. It just feels very 90s to call something that some people twerps. See, Bulbasaur would be a good pet because he's both a plant and a little cute little animal. Little cat. Alright, I think that's good. We got it past Mount Moon. Hopefully my save actually saves. Yeah. I thought that was really fun. I'm gonna quit game. Yeah, let's quit. Oh man, remember what was is this the place where you go unwind from battles, hop in and have fun? I want to look at this. Pick a game. What? Who wants to play? Me. Ready. Easy. Let's do the sushi. Makes me hungry. Start game. Move. Eat. Okay. Ooh. Eat it. Eat it. Oh, wait, that makes me go hot. Even though I'm hot already, baby. Eat the sushi. Eat the stupid fucking Lickitung. Eat the sushi. Oh, yeah. Eat the sushi. Eat the sushi. Get it, you stupid bitch. Eat it. I'm actually really hungry for sushi right now. This is making me super hungry. Is this a hot one? No. Look at all those plates I'm making at the bottom of the screen. I'm making so many goddamn plates. Look at the sashimi. I don't want the soup. Soup sucks. Ah. Lickitung. Oh, look at that. I had crying, laughing fits over this game. This is a good one. Alright, that's fine. Anyway, we'll play Pokemon Yellow. We'll pick it up. We'll go after Misty. Let me look at my list. So the Cascade badge, there's nothing until the Cascade badge. So after the Cascade badge, we need to get Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, which I think we can get. We might need to beat Lieutenant Surge to get Charmander. I could be wrong. I'll have to look that up. But you get them in pretty short order after the Cerulean City gym. So we'll do that tomorrow. Cerulean City gym. We'll get those Pokemans, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. Go to Thunder. After Thunder, we get Krabby, and we have to release Butterfree, and we have to catch a Mankey and make him a Primeape. So that'll be next time. I hope you are there next Sunday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And if I do, I'll make a brisket on stream. It'll be fun. So, have a good night. I hope you have a great week. And until next time, bye.